Hi, my name is Chase. I'm from Los Angeles, and you're watching Daily Docs.
Reach for your goals, hear what you're told, think that you know.
Hey guys, I am starting something new with my life. I am starting to wake up early and stop sleeping in all day because I want to get more out of my day. Let's see how long this lasts for. So I'm trying to buy a new microphone to put on top of my camera.
They thought it was going to be 276. Oh, no tax. It's even better.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize that this camera store is on Fairfax, and Fairfax is the street that has Supreme, Diamond Supply, and all those other like cool stores. So I'm gonna go shopping. What's up, man?
What up, bro?
How you doing?
Hit me, bro.
Yo, how are you? How's your day? Okay. I told myself I was done buying clothes for the day, but I just ran into Pink Dolphin. That stuff is too dope to not buy. Okay, now I'm done. I have to stop. Going back to the camera store and bitch about this non-working mic that they sold me. Like, how are you gonna sell something that literally does not record? That's some bullshit. You know, I just bought this mic.
Yes,
it's like, it's not working. Like, it turns on, see, watch. I'll turn it on. Thanks.
Alright.
There's a lot of people out there who think that you need the best equipment in order to make good content. That's not true at all. I've made a commercial, a real commercial that went on Coca-Cola's website. It was just a $100 camera that I bought from Target, and it's still one of my favorite videos ever. It's called This Is On. But today is the exception. I decided to actually finally upgrade my audio. I've always been using like the audio that's built into my 5D, and I also have a Zoom H4n. I could talk about that later, but that's not meant for just like running gun shooting like what I'm doing now. I went to the camera store to get it replaced because the first one I got was defective, and the guy was being like a total douche about it. But whatever, I got the new mic, and I also bought a lot of clothes today. I'm sitting in Jack in the Box waiting for my Uber to come so I can go back to school. Unfortunately for me, ever since I got home from Fairfax, I've been sitting in this exact spot writing this essay. It's taken a long time, and unlucky for me, it is 3 in the morning and I've yet to start editing today's doc. But I do have something I want to tell you guys. When I was in 6th grade, that's when I started to become really interested in film. So that year, I asked my grandma if she can go to Costco and buy me one of those flip minnow video cameras. If you don't know what a flip minnow camera is, all it is this thing that looks like an iPod Touch. It has a really big red button in the middle on the back that starts and stops recording, and it's as basic as that. I don't even think it recorded in HD. The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because on a daily basis, I get flooded with comments and tweets from people asking what camera they should buy. And my answer to that is, it doesn't matter. Don't be so focused on the equipment. Because when I started out, I was given a camera that literally you could not change any settings. It just recorded. It was like recording with an iPhone. And with that, it forced me to learn different film techniques. It made me learn how to do different angles, how to do different camera movements, and just how to make things look more aesthetically pleasing by putting into like thirds. And once you accomplish that, I feel like that's when you can start to improve your equipment. Because if you jump right into buying a really expensive camera, you don't get the full potential from it. You don't get to maximize what it has to offer if you don't know how to use it. And that's where it becomes a problem. A lot of people will ask me, should I get this? Should I get that? And the answer is almost always no, because they'll always tweet me links to really expensive cameras. And if you don't know how to use that camera, it's no use. Like right now, I have a Canon 5D, and the difference between a Canon 5D and like a Canon Rebel is not too drastic if you don't know how to use it. See, the reason why I bought a 5D is because it lets me shoot in low light. I can shoot at a high ISO. It has a full frame sensor instead of a crop sensor. And if you guys didn't understand anything I just said right there, that's fact, and that's evidence for yourself to not be forcing yourself to be so enamored by the idea of buying a really expensive camera to start. Because if you don't even know what that means, why buy something that I bought strictly just for those options? you should buy something that is basic, something that can teach you how to build upon it so you can eventually get to this point where you need to have a full frame camera. So if my recommendation for you guys is to buy a Canon Rebel T3i. It's like the most basic Canon DSLR camera that still shoots 1080p video. Sure, the coding is a little bit different and like the image is not as flat and all this other stuff, but doesn't matter. That's what you guys need if you want to get into filmmaking. You need to get into the bare bones. Learn how to set the shutter speed to match the ISO, to match the f-stop. And once you get there, you will eventually get to the point where a 5D is necessary. And yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is just learn how to use what you have now and worry about the equipment later. The equipment should be purchased only in order to enhance what you already know. And if you don't know the basics, how are you going to use the advanced shit? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go to bed. I have golf in like 3 hours. Alright, see ya.
Reach for your goals, hear what you're told, think that you know, see what you're shown, watch it get old, watch it get told, teach what you learn, speak what you heard, hear what you told.